everybody, it's Carlissa, and today I'm going to be doing an Equestar brush and caddy review. So this is the Equestar Sport Series, Sport Series. So you can see it says on the bag right there, and right in the back. And it's actually a pretty interesting bag. I'll take out all the brushes and show you the bag so it can fold up. The bag can fold like this. At least that's how I got it. And then I popped it open. Make it like this, so it has a wire right up here. So yeah, there's a wire, there's pockets going all around the bag. It has two handles, and then it came with a strap for you to hook on to these two rings right here on the sides, so then you can sling it over your shoulder. I like this bag storage wise, but wise as to bringing it to the barn. Oh look, there's some peppermints. But as bringing it to the barn, I don't really like it because at the bottom, you might be able to tell, I don't know, there's some dust and hair, dirt down there, and it's really annoying to clean this out because I'll have to spray it all down, brush it out, and wait for it to dry. But anyways, onto the brushes, and I apologize if I'm missing a brush. Can't exactly find it, but I know for a fact in this set that there is no curry comb. And that's one disadvantage I don't like. Originally when I got this set, this is why I went out and bought this curry comb, because it didn't come with a curry comb. Or a hard brush, because I don't consider this to be a hard brush, but so this is just a soft brush. I believe there is another brush like this one. It feels literally exactly the same. So it comes with like this, and I really like this just used as like a medium soft brush because it works super duper nice. I love it. It just works on all horses. Some of the brushes are actually really good, so I'm not trying to hate on the brand. Then I have this face brush, and to me, this face brush feels way too hard to put on their face. It has the Equestar Sport Series. And I mean, I like the way it feels. The original handle, it fits good on my hand, considering it's a soft brush. But just the way it's really rough, and I don't want to put that on the horse's face. So I don't really use this brush. I actually might use this brush to dust off their hoofs. Otherwise, I really don't use that brush. Next is their Hoof Pick. And I don't mind their Hoof Pick at all, actually. I really like this Hoof Pick. For the most part, I wish it had a brush on it, but that doesn't really matter because this hoof pick is super duper nice. It has these nice grippies in it for where your fingers go, and it's a good hoof pick overall. It's actually quite thin on the tip, so it can get in between the frog really nicely. It can go where his shoe is really nicely. So I really like this hoof pick a lot, actually. And the last brush I have right now in this collection, I did this as like a set, but I guess I lost a brush for some reason. because I cannot find it, but it's the Dandy Flick Brush. I love this flick brush too. It's a good size for my hand. It flicks off all the dust really nicely. And yes, there are some like little hairs coming out here and there. It's mainly just on this side. Like, I know that you can see this one, but there are a few others that are coming out, like right there. But it's a really nice brush. And these are all synthetic bristles, which if y'all know what synthetic means, which y'all should, but it's just plastic. These are really easy to clean, I found. I just put them in a tub of water or your sink full of water. I'll scrub some soap into it and like really scrub it in like you're doing a horse's tail. And then I will rinse it all out and let these dry. I sit them down like this flat so all the water can drain to the bottom. But yeah, and this costed between $40 and $50, I think, or maybe between $30 and $50. I'm not sure, because I want the Equestar brushes, but my mom didn't get me that, which is okay, because these were my first grooming brushes I ever got. But I found I had to go to a tax store up in New York. The worst part, because New York is very expensive. And I got a Hoof Pick and a curry comb. This curry comb. I dealt without a hard brush for a little bit. I just used my Barnes hard brush from the community brushes until I got a little annoyed. And I got an Equestar hard brush, which is in my other grooming kit, which I will be bringing home tonight. So either tonight or tomorrow, I will make that video of what's in Bishop's grooming kit. And yeah, I mean, I feel like for a beginner, this is a good grooming set where you're not going to spend so much money on brushes. And I was trying twice a week. So I was running twice a week. So these were great brushes for me. I just personally also found that there's a lot of space for very little brushes that you can get. So I have 3 brushes and 1 hoof pick. I believe it came with 5 brushes, like 5 items in total in here. But yeah, I mean, I find this to be really good if you ride between once and twice a week. And maybe as you progress to lease a horse like I did, you can get either a new grooming kit or you can keep this and add on brushes. Like I got a curry comb and a hard brush. I know they don't match, but you know. And I got a soft brush, but it's behind you, holding you guys up. But yeah, so please like and subscribe and comment down below any video ideas you guys want to see, because I will do what you guys want to do. I'm going to the barn today. I think I might do a barn vlog because I'm not riding on Saturday. So yeah, comment down below any ideas, any video ideas you want to see. Like if you guys want to see a horse treat video, comment that down below. Yeah, Q&A. Comment down below your questions and I will answer them. So yeah, bye guys. Okay guys, so I forgot to mention what I really honestly think about these brushes. I personally, riding 4 to 5 times a week, would not use these brushes. I use them for the once every other week that I go to a different barn. So, I mean, I just use these once every other week. So, once a week, once every other week, twice a week, maybe, I think these would be good for. But if you're riding more than twice a week, you need some brushes that are, like, really nice. You have all the brushes. That's why I have a mix of brushes. So, like, I have this really nice and hard brush. I have this rubber curry. And I have this curry. So I have a mixture of curries. I have 2 other curries in my other bag. So I have a collection of 4 curries. And yeah, so if you're riding more than twice a week, I would suggest not getting this grooming kit. But if you're on a low budget and you can't afford to get like an Equestar grooming kit or a different grooming kit, oh wait, just popped into my head. The other brush thing that was in here was a sweat scraper. Now I'm the sweat scraper at the barn, but I personally don't like the sweat scraper. It's in a squeegee rather than the long ones. It's the squeegee. So yeah, I don't really use it. In fact, I think I gave it to somebody because they named one and I just never got it back. And I was fine with it because I never used it. But yeah, and it's okay, I guess. Well, it's okay if you cannot afford to get a nicer grooming kit or even brushes like on their own, because I know even brushes on their own can be more expensive than buying a kit. But if you can't afford to go that route or you're trying to save money, then I would suggest getting this. Alright guys, this is the end. Sorry, I just had to put that in there because I might have said it, but I had to state this, that they were cheaper quality than other brushes. So yeah, bye.